Yay.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here. Zach Wheeler will be on the mound for game 4. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch.
The ball down the way.
Now a big swing.
Are you kidding?
And he connects. This one's carrying well.
Wow.
Gone to lead off the inning.
I love the way this lineup's constructed. Right out of the gate, they smack you right in the mouth with one of the better power hitters in their lineup. And he takes him deep right there to set the tone.
No balls and 1 strike. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Fastball in there for a called strike. Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Swing and a liner.
Good try. What's that fucking line that goes through every time?
Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Is it?
This inning didn't get started home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Lead-off homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting at it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. But another look here at the solo shot. Alek Manoah, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really
bomb
good
swing.
Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matt, they have to avoid the sweep right here, especially a 4-game sweep. That can be devastating to the psyche of a team. It's okay. It happens throughout the course of a season.
And here's a dive by the center fielder, but it's off his glove. Throwing to second, but he'll be in there with a double.
That's the perfect answer after you've given up the lead in the previous inning. Put the tying run on second and get the momentum going back in your favor. Now we'll see if they can cash in.
In now, Brandon Lowe. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And to score, the runner from second. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
In most parks in the league, that would be a round triple. I mean, he hits this thing probably more than 400 feet, but he'll have to be content with a triple. Has to feel good about the way he hit it, though.
So here's Pete Alonso. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Now the relay home. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game.
Tatis.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one. And that misses for ball 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Line drive to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start he's going to want to forget.
Fouled off. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Comes set with the 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run will come in to score from second as now it's a 3-1 ball game.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
Come on, Brown. Come on, Bohm. Let's go.
Stepping in now, Alex Bohm. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Now the 0-1.
Come on.
Reyes
can't serve it up any better than that, bro.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Popped him up. Freeman has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. For the series, he's 3 for 12. First pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1 delivery.
1-1.
Manoah, a 22-year-old. This is his first year at the big league level. The 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Pitch.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. This is line to left. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
It's bad through the order, didn't I?
Pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and
he gets a hit.
scramble. Good pitch for a base hit.
Digging in now, Jorge Alfaro. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no error. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Everywhere, dude.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Gregorius, also known as Sir Didi around the game and in the Netherlands. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations.
Come to the
match.
Mets.
With you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
And that misses ball 1. Well, as we talked about at the top of the broadcast, the Fish have their sights set on a series sweep here today.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. And one thing that would certainly help their cause in going for the sweep is if they can break out the big bats like they did yesterday. Several home runs in that ball game.
It's not easy to hit home runs with this day and age with guys throwing with increased velocity. They were knocking the ball out of the ballpark all day yesterday. They'd like to save a couple of those and use them in this game today.
Count even at 2-2. Here it comes. Hard hit to first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3. Now batting, Kyle Tucker.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Wow, and the hits just keep piling up for them. Take a look at the numbers here. That's already 6 hits, and we're only in the 2nd inning. We'll see if they can keep this up as the innings go on.
And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. The Marlins had a lot of success at the plate yesterday, a double-digit hit total as a team, so they'd like to make that happen again as they go for the sweep.
This one isn't in the books yet, but when you're going for the sweep and you have a nice lead like they do early on here, things are looking awfully good for the sweep department.
Number 8.
Digging in, Brendan Lee. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? From the belt, kicks and deals. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Riding in once again, Pete Alonso picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. He's set and the pitch. Oh, started it with
the pitch, bitch.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
Santana is going to have room out there as he puts first delivery to him on the way.
The catcher, number 2, Murphy.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting 9.
Now in the box, Cody Hosey comes in 0 for 9 in the series so far, so looking to turn things around in this one. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike 2.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Missed his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Striding into the box, Francisco Lindor. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1-0 the count. 2-0 now.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
The 3-1 pitch. And this one misses inside. A ball he walked in.
Whatever,
They've got
dude.
themselves a 2-out base runner. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Pitch out, nothing doing. Here's the 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia. Score holds, it's 3-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll try to follow up the double.
Late. Oh, it was gone.
Right here. Waiting on it is Jimenez. He's got it 1 away.
My bad. I think I'm going to make one that's all.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes.
Prospects.
Lays off
Make a prospect team.
third
next.
inning here.
I don't know. I just want
3-1 our score.
I haven't found the one I really like
In
yet.
the air toward the line and right. And he will run this one
This one's
down,
pretty decent,
moving to
though.
his left, and that's the second out of the
The
inning.
line's pretty good.
Third baseman.
Stepping into the box, Alec Bohm. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air.
Gotta be
but he
way
can't
better than that.
collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last
To get on that slider,
Look for
I
him
gotta.
to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Fouled away.
Good pitch. A little early.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled high in the
Early
air
game.
out to left field. Waiting on it is Jimenez. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
I'm gonna quick manage this.
Stepping into the box, Ramon Laureano. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The center fielder, number 22.
High in the air out to center field.
One of these times I'm gonna take that fucking slider
Santana
deep,
is in
bitch.
his tracks now.
All I gotta say.
1 pitch, 1 away.
The batter,
At the plate, Jorge Alfaro.
Jorge.
Keep pitching it, I'll guess it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward
No.
left center. Waiting on it is Jimenez. 2 gone.
Bums.
Up next to the
To
Marlins.
the plate now is the designated hitter, Kyle Tucker. He singled his last time up.
Tucker.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
Kyle Tucker.
And that'll get down out there.
That's a
near the
triple,
wall.
Kyle
He
Tucker.
hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know it, one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
Standing in now, Tyler O'Neill, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Good pitch. God dang it.
Pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
That slider up.
Had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Oh.
3-1 is our score here in inning
That's
number
a
4.
two-seamer. Good pitch.
And it's fouled away.
Do it. Slider up. Come on.
Now another 1-2. And a
Good
good
pitch.
fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. And the inning is...
Leading off with the
Here's the first pitch to him.
center fielder.
Anybody wonders why I don't use the thing that everybody uses, I just guess pitches because I'm not as good as those guys. So I like to
Swing
guess.
and a miss. It's 0-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Danny Santana goes down for the first out in the 5th inning.
Harold Ramirez.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Sure took a healthy hack that time. And a pretty good
How do you
take
miss
there
by,
on the
like-
slider down. It's ball 3.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
That's a ball.
He loses him on ball 4.
Okay.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tom Murphy comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball.
How's
After
that-
he walked the hitter previous.
Going so low,
Angry on that
like-
heater.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
So he got him swinging. Tom Murphy goes down for out number 2.
See,
in
it
the
goes
top
like-
half. 1 ball, no strikes, the count.
If I put it here, watch what goes if I hit it right.
Wheeler pauses. Here's the 1-0.
Look at how far down that drops, just by not barely missing the line. That's
1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it.
How am I supposed to throw that pitch? Any accuracy.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball.
Brandon Lowe.
He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Second baseman, number 8.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
That slider up now.
Into the
No,
windup.
he won't.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He won't throw that slide up anymore.
Hit hard to the right, but foul.
Maybe now he will.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Really good
I moved the
pitch
camera.
right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone. And then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything.
Bye.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall.
Oh, I forgot. You got to hit it.
Get it into second.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Good pitch.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
He's got it. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Ooh. Come on, Tatis.
Digging in to try it again, Frenmel Reyes. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
This guy's got
First pitch
fucking.
coming, here it is. And a half
Well, I don't know why
swing
someone.
there
I
as
was
he
gonna say
tried to go
Bauer
the
and
other
swing,
way, and it's strike 1.
Whatever.
Gotta
See, I'm
sit
not good.
middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Oh, and it looks like
Oh
a
my
physical
God!
failure.
2 of those
Maybe in
garbage
order
pitches.
After that hack, it's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid
Guess
yourself. I
change
know
up,
those
fuck
were 2
it.
bad swings,
Sit
but he hits
fastball,
middle
guess
of the
change
order
up.
for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
I
Well
knew it.
above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Almost.
Now batting, third baseman, Allen.
So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your
Pops up
teammates
again. That's
when
the
you're
third
given a
pop-up.
chance, and he doesn't try to do too
Oh
much.
my God.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is forced to settle for 1.
Jeez, they got 3 runs there.
To do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 41.
Bottom of the 6th inning now. So stepping in, Ramon Laureano. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Jimenez. 1 out.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Jorge Alfaro.
Alfaro.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Otero was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
I really like Alfaro.
Hey, D-Row, there's a case of trying to sneak a piece of cheese by a guy after starting him off with back-to-back off-speed pitches, has him 0-2, and can't get that fastball by him.
Yeah, you're doing him a favor right there. You got him dead to rights, 0-2. You can expand the zone. You can go north, south, east, west, and what does he do? He leaves a fastball, a hittable fastball.
And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, left fielder.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row.
Oh,
First
fuck.
baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him. He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
And that misses 2-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch.
Come on,
down
dude.
The left field
Oh.
line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Well, how bad was that? Very. Bullshit.
Ready with the 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout.
Whatever,
there.
man.
Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Did I change up, bitch? I fucking dare you.
He looks at ball 1 here.
I reach for that garbage.
Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning.
My fault.
Scott Alexander will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Scott Alexander.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
1 ball.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. A swing and a ground
Good
ball
play.
to third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The batter. The shortstop.
So striding forward now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Santana is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
The right fielder, number 33.
Digging in and looking for more, Franmil Reyes. So far 2 for 3 in this one. From the stretch. 2 out, nobody on. Now Reyes with a drive.
Bye.
Well hit out to deep left field. And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And it's now 5-3.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Now back.
So now to the plate, Alex Bone. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Jimenez retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief.
Warning, track power.
Now at the plate, Freddie.
Oh, yeah. Not in the mood to pitch and everything.
3, 4, take the base. 3.
Oh,
Into the box, Ramon Laureano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The center fielder, number 22.
He's set. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ah, that's garbage swing.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The batter, the catcher.
Ready for another shot now. Jorge Alfaro. Last time through was a base hit. Now here's the pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And quickly there are 2 away. So to the plate, the Marlins DH, Kyle Tucker. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Jimenez. And that retires the side.
Leading off for Philadelphia,
Lamont Bauer comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The Fish are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale. So if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball. You're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
And another foul ball.
Come on, Bauer.
And even sweeter, of course, is getting that series sweep in your own ballpark in front of the home faithful. So we'll see if they can send these fans home happy.
No doubt about it. Fan base is excited. They are all out in full force, coming to the ballpark, hoping to witness a sweep, and it looks pretty good at this point.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now. Inside with the slider, 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
1 out, nobody on. Inside, he misses.
Come on.
Ball 4.
Hit that perfectly.
Colton Wong will stand in. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Fouled off. The 1-2.
Oh my God, whatever, dude.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
A bouncer to the left side.
You fucking puss.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Fucking bomb.
Hey, just a nice
bomb.
piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Freddie Freeman
Fucking
is at
bomb.
the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies.
You're not gonna give me that shit?
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
Oh
2
my
balls
God.
and a strike to Freeman. 2-2.
Come on, Freddie.
Too high.
Fuck.
Ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch
Oh
of
my
pitches,
God,
and this
dude.
AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he'll hold off on the slider here. to
This
start
fucking
the
ump is a
at-bat.
douche.
It's ball 1.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just
Oh
getting
my
worse
God.
and worse and worse. This guy needs to find a strike zone in the worst way.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Here comes the first pitch.
Didi Gregorius
is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
He hangs a K to end it, and the Marlins complete the 4-game sweep of their division rivals at home.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about.
Bases
and
loaded.
They definitely did that
1
right
out.
here, coming through with a big win at home.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. The Miami Marlins jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Zach Wheeler earns his first win of the season, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Lamont Bauer wraps it up for the save, his second. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
They left 17 men.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting off in the National League East, the Miami Marlins had 12 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Bills 5-3. At the start of the day, the Marlins sit in first place in the National League East division, and the Phillies are at the bottom of the division.